we have a raised bed that has got some really gorgeous Ordano peppers here and some tomatoes and another pepper in the back there, but it's late October here in Tucson, so we want to be proactive. We're gonna basically just seed down things. Even though we have plants growing in here right now, we're going to seed this bed for the fall and the winter. I'm going to go around and put some peas interplanted on the outside, right in between in these big bare spots, because bare ground is really the enemy of honestly any farming, but especially here in the desert where the temperatures can really, cause our soil to volatilize a lot more. And if we can have a nice living mulch on this bed by planting some peas and some carrots, it's really going to give us just a much more output on our bed. We're going to get much more harvest, and our soil is going to be a lot healthier and happier for it. So, like I said, what I'm going to do is go around and put sugar snap peas all the way around the perimeter, so that way as soon as they start emerging, it's going to be perfect, because in about, like I said, 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to pull out these peppers and the tomatoes, all of our summer crops, and let those peas and the carrots that I put in the middle, we're going to let them really get all that sunshine and really pump and, yeah, give us just a really great harvest going into the winter. So, yeah, let's get to it. And you can soak these peas ahead of time. It's not 100% necessary, but you will get a little bit better germination. I'm just going to put these in, and I like to just make a hole and basically just kind of push them in with my finger and then cover that hole up really quickly. And I'm just going to go around and do that in between all these plants. So you got that. Just going to push them in. So some people believe that you can't plant carrots around oyas or any deep-rooted crops. You totally can. These are 2-gallon oyas here, and they start spreading out just a few inches really. So what I'm going to do is just go out just a couple of inches away from that neck, and I'm going to sow some rows. This is some vetch here that we planted this past summer. And I'm just going to move it out of the way. It was a nice little cover crop that didn't really do too much for us because it just got so hot, but it's really easy to pull out. So move our vetch out of the way, and then I'm just going to make a couple of little furrows here. Okay. And this is pelleted seed. That's an option you'll sometimes see with seed companies. Pelleted seed just has a natural clay coating on it that makes these seeds easier to handle. To anyone who's ever tried to handle a bare carrot seed, you probably know what I mean. They can be a real pain, and this little clay coating just makes them really easy to handle and pop in, as you like. And I like to just space them about 2 every inch. And you can always thin them out if you sow them a bit too thick, but I've found that about 2 every inch is about the right rate. And there we go.